Hello class 4. Today we are doing lesson 5 of your literature book. The heading is Princess Pooh. My big sister is 10 years old. Her name is Penelope Piper, but everyone calls her Penny. I am Petty Piper and I call her Princess Pooh. It is the perfect name for her. All day Chichat sits on a throne with wheels and tell everybody what to do. So this story is about the Princess Pooh who is sitting on the wheelchair because she is handicapped and instruct the other person how to move about. When we go shopping at the mall, Princess Pooh rides on the throne while dads wheel her around. Mom carries the princess crutches and I, Petty Piper, carries packages. Sometimes there are so many things I look like a box with a lap. So whenever they go for shopping, her father wheels her around, her mother carries her crutches and she carries the packages. Everyone loves the princess. Grandma and grandpop and all the aunts and uncles and cousins say how sweet and wonderful she is. My school is so far from the house that I have to ride for hours on the school bus to get there. Princess Pooh goes to a school right across the street. She can wheel herself there in 1 second. If it rains, Dad carries her to school. I, Petty Piper, wears a horrible raincoat and stand in the mud puddles waiting for the bus. So her school is far off. She has to go on a school bus where her sister's school is just 1 kilometer away. So she is very much jealous of her. Saturday is a chore day. Mom mows the lawn, Dad washes clothes and cleans the garage. Then he brings clean clothes to the princess and she folds them into piles on table. I, Petty Piper, clean the bathroom. What is a chore? Chore is a household works. So every Saturday all are doing their household work. Mother is mowing the lawn, Dad washes the clothes, cleans the garage. The Princess Pooh folds the cloth and Petty Piper cleans the bathroom. It is summer now. All my friends have gone to camp, everyone except me. Mom says there is no money to send me to camp because the princess got new braces for her leg. Princess Pooh doesn't need them anyway because all she does is sit. After dinner, I go outside. The princess is in a hammock reading a book. After a while, I say, let's play with the puppet now. The princess doesn't answer. I look over the hammock. There she is asleep. Behind the tree is the throne. Seeing it empty gives me the best idea anyone in the world can ever have. Today, I, Petty Piper, will be the princess. I sit on the throne. It is covered with cushions and feel like clothes. So when she went there, she found her sister sleeping. The throne was just beside the tree. So she just decided to ride the throne. I will rest on my golden throne for the whole evening, I say. I imagine all the people in my kingdom looking at me and loving their beautiful new princess. The throne is hard to wheel on the grass, so I get up and pull it to the front yard. Now I will spend every minute on the throne, I say. So on the grass it was very difficult to wheel it. So she just lifted it up and went to the front yard. I decided to ride to the princess school. There is a nice steep little hill on the grass near the sidewalk. Maybe it would be a fun to ride down it. I sit down and give a throne a good hard push. She decides to go to the princess school. Plop! The throne dumps me out in the sidewalks and lands upside down on the top of me. My knee has a tiny cut on it. I am glad no one is around to laugh. I wonder if Princess Pooh ever fell when she was learning. I put the throne right up and get back on it. Then I ride to the corner. I go down at a low place so I can cross the street. But when she was wheeling the throne, she had a jump and she fall down with a wheelchair upside down. Now she realized how difficult was it for the Princess Pooh to wheel the chair. When the light turns green, I push the wheels as fast as I can. I make it to the island in the middle, but then the light turns red. Cars and trucks and bus rushes by. I cover my face with fright. Now she is on the road. Whenever she tries to move it, the light turns red. So there was a moving of cars and truck which frightened her. Finally, the traffic stopped and the light is green again. I finish crossing the street. I push the throne up the low place at the crosswalk. It is hard to go uphill, but I do it. I wheel down the sidewalk. I have been pushing so hard, I feel like both my arms are broken. Some grown-ups are walking towards me. They look at me and my throne like I do when I am watching a scary movie. Does this happen to Princess Pooh? So everyone was giving her a look and her throne, whatever, that she is not able to move. So she now realizes how her sister feels when she moves on the wheelchair. Some boys are playing in the sidewalk and will not move out of my way. Why don't you go over me? Wheel legs, says one of them. All his friends laugh. I will beat you up, I yell, but they just laugh and run away. So the boys are mocking at her and saying, where are you moving? Wheel legs. I see an ice cream truck on the school playground. Lot of big kites are crowded around it. I make a shortcut, but by the time I get there, the worst thing in the world has happened. Great big raindrops have started falling over everything. The children squeal and run away. So there was the rain and the children ran away to the safer place. The man drives off and I am alone on my wet throne. The rain comes faster and I think about running home too, but I can't leave the throne out in the rain. So I push harder. When I get back to the baseball field, I can see it in a muddy mess. The wheels of the throne sink down. They stop turning. My hands are covered in mud. I jump off the throne and my new sandals sink too. My feet go with them. By the time I pull the throne out, I am wetter and colder than I have ever been in my whole life. I, Princess Petty Piper, am a royal mess. It is definitely time to quit sitting on the throne. The rain stops. I notice Dad standing in our front yard. Mom is walking up the street looking around. I drag the muddy throne across the rest of the field to the sidewalk. Then I cross the street. When Mom sees me, she runs and holds out her arms. Dad is right behind her. I didn't mean to mess up the throne. I am sorry, I say. Throne, says Mom. Oh, the wheelchair. We thought you were lost. So her mother and father were worried because they were not able to find her and they thought that she has been lost. You weren't looking for the chair, I say. Petty Piper, we were looking for you. Moms hug me. You shouldn't have taken Penny's chair, but we are so glad that you are back. Mom washes me and puts me to bed just like she does for Penny. I lie there thinking. Penny, I whisper, are you awake? Do you like walking better than sitting? Well, she says, walking makes me awfully tired, but so does pushing my wheelchair. I guess I like the wheelchair best because I can do things with my hands while I sit. When I use my crutches, I can't. How can you smile all the time when you are in the horrible chair? It is not horrible, says Penny. It takes me places I can't go if I just have my crutches. That's make me think some more. I am sorry I took your chair, I say. That's all right, just go to sleep now. But I am wide awake. I lie there and wish very hard that my sister will always be able to do things that make her happy. I think that maybe the princess isn't a good name for her after all. Maybe it's nicer that she is just Penelope Piper and that I am her sister Petty Piper. So she realized the difficulties that a handicapped person faces. So when we are in their shoes, we realizes what the difficulties they go through. I hope this lesson is clear. The question answers are in the PDF. Thank you.